and why should you join hands with Scrummy's burger, right? So if I say, if I'm an investor, the first thing comes at why Scrummy's, right? So the first thing is that, see, the first major, you can say, USP for a brand is this smash burger, right? This is something which is very intriguing to people, those who hear it like for the first time, like what is this burger, right? So it gives that curiosity to a lot of people that, okay, we should try this. That is definitely the first, and definitely taste comes once you taste it, then only you'll get to experience it, right? So the first is that. Second is that we have also worked a lot on the you can say on the automation of our kitchens, right? So what we have done, you can say, in the initial or in these years was that we have kind of gone or moved towards a chefless model. So what we do is we have coded our entire recipe, and we have central kitchen placed in, you can say, three different regions. One is in south, which is operated in Bangalore. One is in, you can say, we are getting it in Delhi NCR in Noida, which will cater to your north region, and is in east, which is in Calcutta, which will cater to the east. So currently we are looking major, you can say, expansion in these three areas wherein we have a central kitchen operating. So what happens, almost 80% of the products are prepared in our central kitchen. So once we supply those products to the main store, what happens, there are only major three activities which needs to be done. Either it needs to be grilled, either it needs to be deep fried, or then you assemble it and pass it on to the customer, right? So you don't need to have any chef per se who will be using his or her brains to put any ingredients into it. It's just that they need to follow the step. Everything is an RTU process, ready to use kind of a process, wherein you need to simply follow the process and your product is out. That is the first part of the automation. The second part of it is on the, you can say, as I said, there are two major parts, which is frying and grilling. So on the frying part, what we have done is we have also automated our fryers. So what happens in the fryers which we have, you need to just put your product, everything is scheduled. You'll have different menu options, 1 2 3 4 5, wherein supposedly in one you have scheduled the entire menu of French fries. So just put French fries on top of it, just leave it. It will take it down, fry it, bring it up, give you a sound. Your product is ready. Consistency is paramount in this type of a machine, wherein you'll get the same product every time. No overheat, no overburning of the product, less cook, or somebody literally standing there to monitor it, right? So all these things are done. So major these are the USPs for Scrummy's burger, wherein, see, in any food industry the major problem is to manage with your staff, right? So this is where we have tried to remove all the manual interventions, so that any investor who wants to invest into food business but doesn't want to get into the, you can say, nitty gritties of managing a staff, here any basic guy who can read basic, you can say, instruction, they can manage the kitchen very easily, right? So that these are the USPs what we have.